for the visiting New York Knicks. At power forward, Josh Hart. At shooting guard, Mikal Bridges. At the forward position, OG Anunoby. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Let's meet the Boston Celtics. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 8. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Gary. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 4, starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the New York Knicks. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for New York. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now here's Tatum. Brown, a screen on Anunoby. To the middle. The kick out to White. From deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Holiday against Brunson. Off target from outside. And it's the Celtics ball. It's a three-point game. Outside, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Here's Brown. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. High post Towns. Anunoby for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare. the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Brunson, perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday finds Tatum. Brunson against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Porzingis misses. Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Puts up a three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. So it's Boston now. On the wing, Tatum. Anunoby covering. Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The three is up. And it's New York with a rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Anunoby. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Stolen by Anunoby. All by himself. Brunson finds Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
White against Bridges. Outside Hart. Towns, right side. Over Porzingis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. And Brown with the stuff.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Payne. Pass to Towns. The shot comes out. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
"51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brown looking around. Here's Pritchard. Six to shoot. Back to Cornette. And he banks in the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside McBride. Pass to Payne. There's the triple. Hauser grabs the board. Brown with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Outside Payne. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Knicks trail by 3. We've got Al Horford, Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brunson misses. And it's the Celtics ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
New York shooting their first free throw in this game. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Toppin. That free throw good from Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And he makes it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. 13 feet out. Here's Robinson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your hot squad. Get loud and we're going to hear it. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Knicks trail by 4. And here's Brunson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The rebound, Celtics.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by McBride.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the shot's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by New York. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Hauser. The layup off target. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Brunson passes to McBride. Brunson taking his time here. Brunson so confident at the rim.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Left side Tatum to the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. Pritchard gets it to go. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Tatum after the basket by New York. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Left side Brunson. From the wing, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Brunson. White, the pass to Horford. Back to White. Outside Holiday from 20 feet. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Towns a screen on Holiday. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Screen by Horford. Brown against Bridges. Screen by Horford. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside McBride. Towns a screen on White. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Bridges passes to Hart. Three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 3. Now White. He's guarded by Bridges. White can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Anunoby finds Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 14 feet away. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McBride. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Here's McBride. That's short off the rim. Holiday taking his time here. And here's Brown. Great look there, but off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Knicks trail by 5. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's White. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim. Love the power on that dunk, too.
Hart passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Brunson assertive on the take. Towns for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 1. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Hart with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Towns. Left side Hart. Here he goes. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's White. White coming through.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Another shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Boston leading by 3. Right side Brown. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Hart from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 5 points.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Holiday from long range. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got his second basket.
Well, as competitive as they come, Drew Holiday answers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Brown gets the bucket.
Production is one of the things Brown does best. He's always probing the defense to find his next bucket.
Holiday against Brunson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Now Horford's checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby.
Let's hear it for all the dancers. Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 7. Towns outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Will it go?
2 minutes.
And it's good on the lay-in. Towns has got 9.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Porzingis for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Bridges for the lead. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Now Brunson, 11 points in the game. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Now it's Hart. Back to Towns. Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Outside Hart. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a 3.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Boston out in front, up 1. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. No good from outside. New York trailing. Toppin passes to Brunson. To take the lead. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Oh, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Outside Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by Boston. McBride passes to Toppin. Here's Sims. Second chance effort. The kick out to Brunson. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Hauser passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Pass to Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And here's Horford. Jacks up a 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Outside Brunson. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your Height Squad.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Toppin. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now the Celtics on the move. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Outside Brunson. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's White. Over Hart. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum against Anunoby. With the 10-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Outside Brunson. Over Holiday. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Look at Tatum using his length.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Outside Brunson. Towns is screen on Holiday. Towns, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Tatum against Anunoby. Shot on the wing. That won't go either for Tatum. And the Knicks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Brunson against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart. Out left to the wing. Towns to 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Inside. And Tatum fires one home.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Brunson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Here they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Three seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum looking it over. The outside leaner. Yes!
Didn't have to lean. Not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 5, Precious Achiuwa.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.